Dear students, today I am here with some new information about your urbanization chapter. Already in the first part I have explained about that background of urbanization, how the urban settlement started to develop, and here we will get to know about the causes of urbanization. Actually, there are main three reasons are the reasons working behind this urbanization. First, the natural increase. Number 2, rural-urban migration. Number 3, rural and urban transformation. First, we will get to know about this natural increase point. Okay, so what is natural increase? When the birth rate it will exceed the number of deaths. So, how it is increasing? Here, I am just giving example. Suppose the births are there, number of births are there 6, and people are dying 2. So here, how many people still left? 4. Means that is the increase rate, and this way people are increasing due to that medical facilities we are having, that modern hospitals and technologies and other facilities also there. That's why the death rate decrease, but the birth rate also it is same and somehow it is increasing. That's why the number of population increasing somehow in some cities, that where the parents are working, they are more capable to have their children, and that's why this way the population increasing, and that's way this way also urban or cities developing. Number 2, rural and urban migration. First, we have to understand what is migration. Migration means movement of people from one place to another place. Okay, so here the migration is happening in rural areas, mean village to that urban areas. Okay, now here we will get to know that what are the main reasons that is pulling the people from rural to urban areas. So some points I have written here. Water supply, better water supply. The people always like to live that places where the supply of water will be good. Then availability of food, obviously these are the primary needs. Then power supply, that in the rural or village areas power supply are not there. Even within 24 hours, very less time they used to get the electricity. But in that cities, in that urban areas, maximum time of the day there will be electricity. So all the work, it depends upon this water supply, power supply. Okay, so here this power supply also we can get to see in urban areas, which attracts the people. Then higher earnings and job opportunities. If people will not have good income, so how they will maintain their life, the quality of life, how they will survive, how they will fulfill their needs. For that, people they used to move that areas where they are having good opportunities of that different jobs. So obviously urban areas are having more job opportunities in comparison to that rural area. Next, better education. Some of you are also parents, they have migrated from their native areas to the cities to provide you better education, to admit you some good institutions, organizations, and that's why people used to move to the cities. Next, medical facilities. Medical, as we are a human being, we are having number of problems, physical issues we are having every time. So in that case, if we are not having proper that medical facilities nearby side, so we will face the problem. So people always like to live where there will be good facilities of medical and other also these facilities will be there. Transport, to move one place to another place, the most important that point is that is transport. Wherever we talk about the modern life, I think without transport nothing is possible. So here students, these are the points which attract basically the people from rural to urban areas, and when people moving to that urban areas, gradually that area is become basically a developed one, and urbanization held there. Number 3, rural urban transformation. In this point here, how a rural area it is transforming and changing and converting to that urban areas or the city, that is called rural urban transformation. Yes students, in sometime in the exam it used to come, write a difference between rural urban migration. It used to be rural urban migration, and another it used to come rural urban transformation. Okay, so here don't be confused, because a migration means people are moving rural to urban, but rural urban transformation means rural area converting to the urban area. Okay, so here how this rural area it is becoming a urban area. Suppose in a rural area a mine that we have got, or some minerals available there, so a mine also held there, and surrounding mine area people started to live there, some settlement formed there, some factories will be there, and some other facility gradually, transport and other facility gradually it will develop there. Then this rural area it will convert to a city. Like some example I am giving, you can see Jamshedpur in India, which is a very popular city and it is famous for the steel plant. When that near about the Jamshedpur there was a iron ore mine. So iron ore nearby this mine people started to set up, and then when this iron ore around this iron ore mine people started to set, then gradually the industries also set up there. You know, Jamshedji Tata first that introduced TISCO, Tata Iron and Steel Company, and then gradually this Jamshedpur, how it developed and it become one of the famous and popular city of India. Johannesburg in Africa, around the gold mine in Africa, this same way the Johannesburg it become one of that also popular city. So students, here you always have to remember that people always look for that also some facilities, some amenities. So where this kind of facility will be available, people always like to live or always like to prefer these areas where they are getting these facilities. So here these are the main points that we can add in causes of urbanization. I think you have understood this point. So we will meet in this next video where I will discuss some more points about this. Thank you.